Hi there, I am Norma. Today I'm going to show you how to make these beautiful giant fruits made with paper mache. I got the inspiration from Kris Jenner's room. That huge golden apple is really beautiful. So this is my own version. In addition, I made this beautiful pear, full marble or marble effect. I hope you like them. So welcome everyone. I invite you to subscribe to my channel and visit my Spanish channel Yo Soy Norma. There I have more ideas with English subtitles. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you like this and share the video. Let's get started. Use a big bowl, inflate it 100 centimeters. Use a flat bottom dish. Position the pipette up. If you'd like to remove the bowl and fret after drying, wrap with film. Conversely, if you don't want to remove the mold, just leave it and don't wrap. This is the paper mache. I will leave the link up here or in the description to make the recipe. We need a roller pin, plastic cards or spatula, and a plastic bag. Put a handful of paper mache covering the mold. Use a plastic card to flatten the paste. Place a plastic bag over the paste. For a better finish, use a rolling pin and keep flattening. Now it looks smooth. Repeat the process until the whole piece is covered. To support the piece covered, place the apple over a piece of cloth. Now, to avoid the round shape, generously apply an amount of paper mache. If you look closely, I added styrofoam to my paper mache because paper mache is hard to dry, so styrofoam prevents less moisture. Apply the paste thick enough to form an apple. Put a handful of paper mache between two pieces of plastic and use a rolling pin to flatten it. Cover the mold with the flattened paper mache. Paste more paper mache to form the apple. Do this by making lumps of pulp to form it. Let it dry for 2 or 3 days. Now I'm gonna make the pear. Use 2 bowls, one of them small and the other one a little bit bigger. Use old tights. Put in the big bowl and then the small one. Now we have a big pear shape. Paste masking tape on the brittle part of the pear, because the pulp only sticks to rigid parts. Make the same process before. Glue pulp lamps around the large bowl to give a better pear shape. Deflate the balls and remove the sacks. Now, when the apple is dry, remove the ball and deflate by releasing the pivot. Make a hole in the center of the apple. Remove the ball and the dish. Glue the cracked part with hot silicone. Cover the holes with paper strips. Paste them in a sunken shape. To cover the holes of the pear, first I glue paper strips and then paper mache. To give the pieces a ceramic aspect, I will use dry joint compound. Apply it using a brush or spatula. Moisten your finger periodically while applying drywall, so it will be easier to sand it later. Let it dry. Now sand the pieces. Now, if you look closely, there are some holes, so fill them with more drywall. Let it dry and sand again. Remove the dust with a damp cloth. If it is necessary, cover the little bit holes with more drywall. At this point, I cover it twice with drywall and twice the small holes and sand 4 times. Finally, sand the piece one more time with very fine sand 1200. This will result in a chalk-like texture. Mix white glue and water to proof. Just one coat. Use cold porcelain to make the leaves and stems. Now we are going to paint the pieces. I used gold anti-corrosive paint. You can use spray paint or acrylic paint. For the marble effect on my pear, paint it with beige acrylic paint and let it dry. To give it a marble effect, place water in a large bowl. Pour drops of gold anti-corrosive paint. You'll notice that it will create a figure from under water. That's the form that will stay and stamp your piece. A figure reflecting the water will be the stamp that stay in the pear. Submerge the pear and remove it. And look how it stamps the marble effect. Do the same thing to the other sides. If the paint doesn't stick, it is because the sphere is wet. All you need to do is wait for it to dry. Then resubmerge. And that's it. Here is the result of the finished product. They look absolutely stunning. I hope you enjoy it and help me by sharing these videos. Subscribe to my channel and turn on post notifications, and see you next time. Bye!